Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to the second part of masculine versus feminine words. Okay, so I've categorized here the things we need to know. We're gonna go through the number 1 and number 2. Though we did go through it in last video, but I think I did a poor job explaining it. Plus, I wanted to go in details, And in the next video, we're going to be talking about body parts in pair, and most important, words. There are like bunch of words that are feminine because the Arab said so, So, yeah, let's dig into it. Okay, number 1. Remember the words both are right, the ya and this alif and hamza combination. That's right. We're gonna look at some examples, and we're gonna sort out. Let's look at the word sama'un. The word sama means sky, and notice it has this combination here, so it makes it feminine. Sawda'un. The word sawda means black. Aswad, it kind of comes from the word aswad. Again, do you notice the ending? Yep, that ending suggests that this is a feminine word. Why not look at more? Sahra'un. The word kind of sounds like Sahara, right? Sahara. It means desert. Sahara, desert. It's kind of easy to remember like that. It's also feminine. Guess why? That's right. Let's look at some ya ending combinations, like the word dhikra, which means remembrance. Notice the ending. It's a ya, right? What does the ya make? Feminine. Then we have the word ula, which means first. Notice the ending. Allahu Akbar. Notice the ending. Feminine. Right? By the way, these are new words here. So many of them are new, interesting, important words. So must memorize them. And besides here, these words here that I'm writing, they're very common Quranic words. So, you should know them. Shakwa. Shakwa means it means a complaint. Yeah, right? Clear. Yeah. Then we have the word adwa. It means adwa. The word adwa means an infection. And I even forgot their meanings. Yeah means feminine. Like they're so easily, you can easily distinguish them. Last word, bushra. Bushra means good news or good tidings. Very famous Quranic verse, right? Again, feminine. So we've seen ya and hamza and alif and hamza combination endings. Let's look at some tamarbut endings. Why not? Since we're on the go, let's look at the word زوجة. Interesting thing is the word زوج, it means wife. So the definition of the word indicates to a feminine, so that makes the word 100% feminine. Plus it ends with a ta marbuta, so that makes a double feminine, right? The word زوج, by the way, means wife or spouse, and so it is a feminine word. Another interesting word, hamama. The word hamama means a pigeon. Excuse me. So, feminine word. Okay, another common word is oh dear. Shajara tun. What does the word shajara mean? A tree. And it ends with a ta marbuta, so we can assume it's feminine word. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at number 2. Names and titles of female. Okay, now when I say titles, what is it I mean by titles? You know, when we say titles, for example, nouns, names, whatever you want to call it. For example, look at the word sahibun. The word sahibun means friend. Male one though. Now if we wanted to make this into a female friend, all we would do sahibatun. This will make it a female friend. I'll show you a few words and you will get the hang of it. Sadiqun. Sadiqun also means friend, but it has a more deep meaning, like a trustworthy, truthful friend. Whatever, it means a friend basically. You would normally say indicate sadiq to someone who's more closer to you, right? Someone who's more trustworthy. And sahib is kind of mean to someone who you love and adore most. Okay, it doesn't really matter because both of them are friend. But look at this. Sadiqun is for male friend, male. Sadi, oh dear. Qatun, which is for female friend. Now, I think some of you might have noticed, why is there a difference? Like, why some places we use ta marbuta and sometimes this? It's because it depends on the word, For example, it depends on the letter. Can they have detached letters after them, or can they not? We will also cover that later. Basically, for instance, ba can have a detached letter. Thus, when we end it, we can end with, like, look at the word sahibatun. Ba can have an attached letter, so it has the ta marbuta, this one, the attached one. Whereas let's say the word, we could look at an example. Let's look at this example. I'll show you what I mean. The word I don't know what. Okay, I'll write this word first. The word secretary, right? It means secretary. Secretary, male. Now if we wanted to make it a female, what would we do? We would have sikir ti ra tun. Ra cannot have detached letters, thus we use this detached round ta. You get it? And by the way, you know, this is how we make secretary feminine version. Last example for titles and whatnot. طالب. طالب means student. Male. Make it to a female. What do we do? طالبة. I think you got the hang of this thing. It's like a sequence. صاحب صاحب صاحبة صاحب صاحبة. I don't know what happened there. صديق صديقة. سكري الله أكبر. سكرتيرة, right? And then we make it feminine. سكرتيرة. سكرتيرة. طالب طالبة. Just overriding and make it erased? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have this. I'm running out of space here. Now let's look at few feminine names. I'm horrible at names. Allahu Akbar. Okay, for example, the word Khadija. Khadijatun. Khadija. Then the word Fatima. Fatima. Then the word, the name Aisha. Aishatun. Hafsa. Beautiful names, right? Hafsa. All of these names, they might have ta marbuta, they might end with ta marbuta, but even so, their names are of girls, so they are hands down, you know, feminine. And then we have family members like ummun. Then we have ukhtun. Then we have jaddatun. Jadda. Grandmother. Ummun means mother. Ya ummi, oh mother, oh my mother. Ukhtun means sister. Alright? So these are kind of like, you know, figures, and then you can basically turn any other words to feminine. Mudarris, mudarrisun, mudarrisatun. You know? Then we have tajirun, tajiratun. Basically, you can, these are like titles, names, you know, nouns. You can turn any of these nouns into feminine words. And yeah, that's basically it. If you guys can master this, we will do few examples. Don't worry, when we go back to the Madinah book, there are tons of exercises where we have to come up with feminine words. You know, we're gonna have a feminine word, and then we're gonna use feminine pronouns to indicate that word. You know, it's coming. For the time being, just try to get this in your head, okay? And next video, we're gonna be covering these two ones. I'm really excited about that. Do memorize all the vocabularies. See you in the next video, inshallah.